Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're trying some fun stuff. I'm so excited. I'm doing that thing where I'm a little bit nervous that my neighbors can hear me, but it's fine. We're fine. So I haven't done my base. I gotta fix this a little bit first. So, oh, also issues, right? Issues, of course, always issues. Hold on. Let me grab my stuff. Ooh. I should have been a bit more prepared. So, the lighting situation. Unfortunate, right? It's a very overcast day. It's kind of dark in here. I have the light on and the heat light on, but there's no sunshine today. So you can probably barely see anything. Like, I'm going to be trying to show you glitters, and you're not going to be able to see nothing. It's going to be a little bit poopy, and I'm a little bit mad about it. Other news is that I was looking at getting a screen monitor, screen mirror type situation going, and there isn't anything. There's nothing. Turns out, unless you're doing like a live stream and watching your own live stream, there's no way to mirror a screen from an iPhone to an iPad. And like, why? Apple, why? Why is that a thing? A lot of people use their phones and their iPads, together. So it seems silly. I'm pretty sure you can do like iPads to TVs, iPhones to TVs, Macs to TVs, but like iPhone to iPad? No, apparently not. Thanks, Apple. So I guess it is what it is. So I did some moisturizing cream today, and I've done some lip balm, and now we're just going to do our concealer as per the usual. I'm going to try and speed it up a little bit because I feel like you guys have seen me do this like a million times already. Not really, I've only made like 5 videos. But it is what it is. It is what it is. So, yeah, that's all the news. I like how in like the first like 2 minutes I was like, this is everything. These are all the updates, and now we're done. No. I'm super excited about the video today. I'm so excited. I don't often get to buy fancy makeup. Okay, I do have excuse me, a few fancy items, but they were bought like over years, if that makes sense. Like, I've been buying stuff for like 10 years. So I've started to get a couple of nicer things in my collection. It's not okay. It's becoming a collection. First, my makeup was just my makeup. They were just what I used. But now, it's becoming a makeup collection, which I didn't really want to do. But I like makeup. It makes me happy. So I've been sort of getting a couple things. So, yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I don't get to buy fancy stuff all that often. So when I got my big payout from work recently, kind of recently, not that recently, I bought a couple of nice things. And today we're gonna look at them, and I'm so excited. Oh my god, I can't wait. There's gonna be glitter. I love glitter. But, oh yeah, the lighting, right. We have this issue like every time I film, which is that I get glitter and I want to show it to you, but you can't see it. Because my camera setup situation is just not great. I can't get a second monitor, but maybe the least I can do is get a better lighting situation. I'm thinking about getting like even just like a little reading light, that you would have like next to the bed, and then like you're in a shelf right now. I put you in my bathroom shelf, okay? So if I can get a tiny little reading light to put next to you in the bathroom shelf, then I might be able to actually show you the glitter that I get. I don't want like big fancy lighting that shows the glitter in like a unnatural way. I want you to be able to see the glitter as like what it would actually look like in day to day. This isn't blending very well. Why? Is it because I didn't put enough moisturizer on? Is it because my skin's dry? I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm not concentrating. I'm not focused enough on it. Right, yeah. If I get a little reading light, I can sit it next to you in the shelf. And then you can actually see the glitter. But yeah, I don't want to show it in an unnatural way. I want you to see what it would actually look like. But that's like super difficult to do because it's got to go through my screen and it's got to go through your screen. So like how am I supposed to tell what's going to look natural on your screen? I don't know. I'll just do my best, I guess. I'm trying to be gentle under here, okay? But it's so hard because nothing blends. Nothing blends. Is it me? Is it my eyes? Is it me, Jesus? Okay. I have a few old Vines that are like stuck in my head. Do you guys remember Vine? Hopefully someone else remembers Vine. I was never on there, but I used to watch like compilations of like the silly videos put together. So I just have a couple of little tidbits from those stuck in my brain. It would be nice if my brain could remember important things, though. My brain never remembers important things. I have a terrible memory, you guys. I'm like the memory of a goldfish. But like, not just in the I watch too much crap on the internet kind of way. In like I will forget my friends' birthdays and stuff. Excuse me, I have a cough today. I should have made a tea. Oh my gosh. I get a cough sometimes when I talk. And also I just woke up, so my voice is gonna be grouchy. Maybe I should go get a tea, but I don't want to have to edit this video. It's not that hard to like take a little clip out though. I could just go get a tea and just like clip it out. I don't want to edit though. I want this to be like raw, unedited, unfiltered. What you see is what you get. Real time, authentic. You know what I mean. You know what I'm trying to say. I want it to be real. I want people to feel like we're sitting in a room together and we're chatting. And we're like, maybe you could put me on while you do your makeup. And we can like do our makeup together. And doesn't that sound like fun? I love that. Oh my god. I did it with my friend a few weeks ago. We just hung out and put makeup on together. And I was like, yes, this is my favorite thing. Yep. It's good fun. If you have a friend that you can put makeup on with, I highly recommend you do it. It can be hard because, you know, we're always trying to like focus on like certain things. Like it will be hard to focus on like your eyeliner while you're trying to chat, but it's worth it, you know. It's so worth it. Okay, I can't. I need to go get me a tea because I can't speak. I will be back. I'm gonna mute and I will decide whether or not to clip it out later, but it is gonna be like a good like 5 minutes for the kettle to boil and like me to make my tea. So you'll see me when you see me. Let's see. Tea is good. We love tea. I put a little bit of honey in it, and hopefully that will help soothe my throat a smidge. So yeah, you're gonna see me sipping away. Where am I even up to on my face? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I feel like I didn't blend very well. I feel like one day I should actually try wearing some foundation. What do you guys think? Should I wear foundation, you guys? I have foundations, but I just hate putting stuff on my face. My face down here is kind of breaking out a little bit at the moment. Like, we're kind of having some struggles down here. Excuse me. I drank tea and now I'm burping. Great. I burp in every video and I hate it. I'm embarrassed, but also we all do it, right? We all do it. It's fine. Everybody burps. Everybody burps. So sometimes I set this concealer with this powder, but it's a little bit pale and I don't want to be too pale. I do have a mini Fenty one that I also bought like 10 years ago. Probably not 10 years ago. I think this one was a bit more recent. This is the mini. And it's lasted me forever. To be fair, I don't use it every day. You'd probably go through it quicker if you used it every day. But I'm going to use a little bit of that today to try and set some of these areas. Although I don't know if that's such a good idea. Because I'm feeling like super flaky. And I'm scared that if I put powder on it, I'm going to be more flaky. What do I do? Also, I have this brush, which I feel like it's too big. I used to absolutely love the idea of having this massive powder brush that I could just go whoosh and be done. But like now I'm like, I want to precisely place it in these little areas just to set this concealer. So it's a bit big, but we're going to use it today because I can't be fucked. I just swore in a YouTube video. Oh my god. I can't be bothered. Trying to figure out what else to do. So it always ends up, I don't know how much you guys can see. It always ends up with heaps of powder on the top. Because I like flip it upside down to get the powder out. I think this came with a little puff. I don't know what happened to the puff. I don't have enough hands for this. I dip and then put it in this and swirl. So we dip a smidge, like a teeny bit, picks up heaps. That's enough for your whole face, okay? And then I dab it off in the lid so I can like blend it out, blur it out, so that there's like not so much on the brush, but there's like always a lot on the brush. This stuff goes forever. You only need a little bit and it does your whole face, okay? You only need a little bit, okay? And it smells good. Oh, it smells so good. Bro, we are a Fenty stan in this house. We are a Fenty stan house. Oh, Bob. Okay, so I don't actually have that many Fenty products, but I bought one today. Oh my gosh, hello, can you get off my face? Today, I bought a Fenty thing. Well, I didn't buy it today, but like I bought a Fenty thing and we're looking at it today and I'm so excited. Did that just cover up my pimple a little bit? Nice. Okay. Let's go Fenty. Like I said, we are a Fenty stan in this household. This household loves Fenty. So, am I looking dusty? I'm looking a little flaky, but that's not the powder's fault. That's my face's fault. Okay, I'm having trouble with flaky skin right now, and that's not on Fenty. Okay, that's just something I've noticed no matter what products I put on my face. I feel like I did not do enough concealer. My dark circles are crazy. Someone tell me how to fix those. What do I do? How do I fix this? There's just so much. I've had it like since I was a teenager because I used to do all-nighters so I could read books. Do you guys remember Twilight? I feel like Twilight's had a little bit of a comeback recently. I used to stay up all night, literally pull all-nighters, reading for like 10 hours, 12 hours straight. Sorry about my throat today. My voice is like that. Right, yes. So I would get home from school, pull out my book, start reading, and read until I had to go to school again. I used to read Twilight so much. It was crazy. But I was having so much fun, but I'm pretty sure that's when it started. Pretty sure that's when that like triggered these dark circles, and they have never gone away since. That's just how my face has been ever since then. And I don't know how to fix it. So we just do our best, right? We just cover it up and do our best. I think that I probably need like some vitamins and some vitamin D, and like to get, maybe if I did more exercise, I'd have more circulation to my face. Maybe if I ate better vitamins, I'd have, you know, healthier skin, you know. Like there's probably definitely things I could do. I'm just not really doing them. At least not properly. So, right, our base done. Let's get into the fun, fancy, expensive, viral, overhyped, maybe just hyped products, shall we? Okay. Where do I start? Let's start with the highlighter, right? Remember how I said I was a Fenty stan? I got the highlighter, okay? Oh my god. I'm so excited about this. Okay. It's so pretty. Well, I've seen it all over the internet, and like the swatches look so pretty. Like, okay, so don't get your hopes up too high. This is, dare I say, subtle. If you were to use it as a glitter on the eyelid, it's subtle, but otherwise it's meant to be like a highlight or a body highlight, or like a body glitter. I think it's so pretty. I love it. Okay, I opened it off camera. I'm so sorry. I'm still getting used to showing you guys stuff. Okay, we have a few nicks here. What is happening? My product is broken. It's not broken. It's just got a few little scratchies on the cover. Let me just see if I can buff her out. Let me see if I can buff her out a little bit. It did nothing. Maybe that's just how the packaging is, but the packaging is so pretty. It's so pretty. It's glittery. Okay. Right. I love Fenty. So I'm getting warm. I'm like hot. It's freezing today, but I'm hot. It's probably the tea. Very nice. Yes, so I don't know what this is going to be like on the cheeks, but on the eyes, I've noticed that it can, in the videos, it looks kind of subtle. So, oh my god, let me in. Oh my god, she's so pretty. Wow. And there's a little mirror. Okay. Oh gosh. It looks so pretty like that. Okay, so I think this is one of those things where it really depends on the lighting. But oh my god, I feel like this is glitterily, this is glittery on every angle, which is amazing. I love it. I kind of want to compare it to my Disco Crush. Should I compare it to my Disco Crush? 1 second. Not Disco Crush. Oh my god, I don't have that. There's a Too-Faced eyeshadow called Disco Crush. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about this Disco Glitter Highlighter from Essence. This is really pretty too. But I feel like the Fenty is more, like, reflects on different angles more. So, oh my god, they're so similar. No, they're different. Definitely different. They're similar, for sure. But I think that Fenty looks finer. The Fenty looks like it's more smooth or finer ground. I'm trying to decide if one of them has like an angle where it's not as shiny. Like the Fenty just looks like it's gonna be shiny on every single angle. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this one isn't quite as reflective. Hopefully that makes sense. Oh my god, okay, let's try it. I'm a little scared to use my finger because we're gonna highlight, oh my gosh. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Very smooth. I did that thing where I'm like, I'm trying to show you the swatch of my finger. I always do it the wrong way, so like I can't bend my arm that direction. Why am I like this? Okay. She's shiny. Let's put her on. Oh my gosh, that was too much. Oh my god, that was way too much. Oh my god, that was too much. It's so pretty though. Oh my gosh, it's pretty. It's pretty. It's pretty and glittery. Pretty and glittery. Oh, very nice. You could definitely see it. Just, oh my gosh. It's so pretty. Okay. Let's do some on this side. Okay. This side you can't see as much because of the lighting, but I will move in a second. So you can see a bit better in a second. Yes, I put my highlight like basically all over my face. Oh my gosh. Is it like hitting my, is it hitting up here? I don't know. Lighting, come on. Okay. She's there. She's definitely there. She's a little bit glittery. I'm not sure how I feel about it here, but I kind of, okay. I have a lippy as well, but I kind of want to add this to the lippy. So I'm thinking maybe we'll put the lippy on first so we can see what it looks like by itself. And then we'll do this over the top. Yes. Okay. I'm super hyped about that. I don't know if you guys can see like all them glittery literally. So they're so pretty. Hopefully you guys are getting some of this in this lighting, but I have no idea what you guys can see, so. Okay, we'll do eyes next. Okay, this was expensive. Okay, they were all really expensive. I don't plan on doing this very often. Hello? Okay, I heard that this is one of the most reflective eyeshadows, but I have no idea. I just saw a lot about it online. It looked like it was getting hyped up, and I want to try it because it looks so pretty online. So, oh, it is very pretty. Wow, so pretty. But it looks a little bit dark. I'm a little worried about this color in my face. There's like a little, what is this? What is this? What is this for? Huh? Oh, it's just directions. Why does it need directions? Layer formula to build intensity. Place clear this. Okay. Just telling you to keep it moist, basically. And to use your finger to apply it. So, there's that. Made in Korea, huh? Very cool. Oh, it's got fingerprints all over it. Don't look at my fingerprints, please. Alright, I need to put my sleeves up because I'm getting a bit warm. Because I'm getting a bit excited. Ooh, okay. So, this color is going to be a bit dark on me, I think. I'm a little worried about it. But it's got a little thing there. Okay. Well, should we swatch it first? Oop. It's smooth. Oh, It's so smooth. Alright, it looks kind of metallic. Not exactly what I wanted. Let's swatch. Ooh, that's kind of pretty though. Oh, she's pretty. It's not what I was expecting. I can't lie. Maybe I should have bought a different color. It's pretty, but it's not as reflective as I thought it was going to be. Did I buy the wrong one? Maybe I bought the wrong one. No, I don't know, man. This is what... I don't know. It's not as reflective as I thought it was going to be. I have seen more reflective things before. So, is she pretty? She is pretty. And it's very blendable, very soft. Very soft. Okay, she's very brown. She's very brown. Why did I buy the brown one? No, I like brown. I just normally go for lighter colors. Like, this is going to be very dark on me. And if I want to do it, if I want to apply it super light, it's not going to be as glittery. Yeah. This is not what I was expecting. Okay, let's bring it down on here a little bit. We'll go down here a smidge. Just so it blends a little bit better. It's not very glittery. Why did I think this was gonna be super reflective? Have I been tricked? Have I been tricked? Did everyone on the internet say, oh, it's gonna be so good and it's so glittery and reflective and it's gonna look so pretty, and then it's just this? No, it's nice. It is nice. I can tell it's a nice formula. It's smooth, it's pretty, it's pigmented, it's blendable. But it's also not giving me what I wanted. This is not what I came here for. This is just not what I came here for. I thought it was gonna be different. I like it. I do. I like it. How did I do this on the other side of my face? If I flip up and then I can get under there a little bit. What do I think? You guys can't see what I'm doing, probably. Hopefully, you can kind of see what I'm doing. Trying to blend it under my eyes a little bit. I'm gonna blend it up a bit more because I have hooded lids, and I want you to actually be able to see it. So, I just put a tiny bit more up here, so I can blend it up on this side too. What do we think, my dudes? Oh yeah, I didn't use a primer or anything, so I'm just gonna try and build it up in the center to see if I can get some of that shine going. Because where's the shininess? I came here for shiny, and it's not really giving me shiny. Okay, there's a little bit of shininess there. A little bit. Okay. Look, I like it. It's just not what I wanted. It's not what I came here for. It's really pretty. A really nice formula. It's drier than I thought it was going to be. Like, it's definitely not like a cream or anything. Like, the Super Shocks are kind of smushy. This isn't smushy. It's very soft, but it's not like smushy, like a Super Shock. And it is pretty. It is pretty. I just don't really like this color on me. No, I like the color. I just don't like making my lids dark. And it's just not as shiny as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be so much more shiny. I like it though. It's nice. It's nice. It's just not what I was going for. Okay, what if... I have an idea. We put everything on, and then at the end, we just use the Fenty Beauty as a topper for everything. For everything. Right, this, I've seen people raving about this everywhere, okay? This is the Clinique almost lipstick in Black Honey. Okay, this one's expensive. These were all really expensive. Are they worth it? I don't know. We're gonna try it and find out. Okay. Okay. Interesting. It's kind of interesting looking barrel. I didn't expect that. Okay. It's a little messy up the top there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's okay. It feels cheaper than I expected. It's like, it's metal. Like, I can definitely tell it's metal. It just feels a bit loose or something. I don't know. It just feels a little loose when I'm twisting it. Maybe that's just me. Okay. Let's try this. We'll swatch it over here maybe. It smells... Oh, I forgot I have a little scratch there. Oopsies. Okay. I thought it smelled like berry for a second. Does it? It has a really subtle smell to it. I think it has like a really subtle berry smell. Let's put it on. No lip liners. Let's just do it. Okay. It's giving nothing. No, it's giving something. It's just quite subtle. Okay, there's a difference. Yeah, there's a difference. It's just something very subtle. So I was aware that this is more like a balm. It's more like a tinted balm. Yeah, you could put it up a little bit. Oh, actually, it's quite pretty. At first I was like, oh, it's giving nothing. But when you step back and you see it as part of the face, it's quite nice. I'm going to do it on the other side. It is moisturizing. It feels really nice. Oh, yes. As it warms up too. It feels nice as it starts to warm up. It's really cold here. It's probably about 7 degrees Celsius, which isn't freezing, but it's pretty cold. So yeah, I think it just needed a little warming up. Okay, that's nice. Okay. I like it. Okay, I do like this color. I thought it was gonna be too cool toned for me actually. I lean towards warm stuff. So I thought it was gonna be too cool toned for me, but it's working. It's sheer enough and neutral enough that this is fine. this is fine. It works. And it feels nice. It does feel nice. It feels nice on my lips. And it's very subtle, but it feels really moisturizing actually. It feels really nice on my lips. But very subtle. And not normally what I would go for. Very moisturizing. I'm wondering if I should have got the warmer shade one though, because especially with this eye is so warm toned and this is so like not. I should have got the warmer one. Anyways, let's go back in with our Fenty Beauty and we're gonna use it to top everything. Okay. I don't wanna get color in it though if I can help it. So I'm just gonna rub my arm off, see if I can avoid putting color in it. It's so pretty. Okay, so I think that the highlight of today is the highlighter. Okay, that's pretty. Okay, that's better. See the difference? Love that. Don't know if you guys can see what I'm trying to talk about, but hopefully you can see the difference that that's making. That's very nice. Okay. Is that doing anything? No. I'm pretty sure I just took all of my lip off. Maybe for the lip, do the glitter first and then put the lip over the top of it. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's try this side. And we will do it up here. We'll do tappa tappa tappa. Tappa 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 tappa. Tappa 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 tappa. Is that working? I feel like it's working. Wow, I actually put so much glitter on. Whoa. Okay, I feel glittery. Let's try this again. Just giving nothing. Oh, there's a little bit of teeny tiny little bit of glitter on my lips. Let's try a bit more intensity. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. There's a little bit of glitter there. Very subtle on the lips. It doesn't translate as well on the lips, but it's there. And now I have glitter all over my fingies. Okay, let's try layering up these lips a little bit. Okay, we're getting some layering. Oh my gosh. This is now covered in glitter. You can't see it. But this has got glitter all over the top of it now. You can't see, but it's there. But I can barely see it on the... Oh, there's a tiny bit of a sheen. I'm trying to make it hit the right angle of the lighting so that you can see. Whatever. Me. Oh, tea. Oh my god, I nearly forgot about my tea. I just put a lippy on, but I want to drink my tea. It's alright, I'll wait till the end of the video. Okay, so the eyes are looking a little bit better in my opinion. I'm going to put a mascara on so we can see it in its full glory. I feel like mascara will make this look much better. Because I just feel like they're never complete without a thick band across the top. That's how I feel about it anyways. Sorry, it's so hard to talk while I'm doing my mascara. I have to concentrate. Take a lot of concentration. Okay. Now we're going to run into that problem where this is always uneven as heck. I can never figure out how it's so uneven until I finish filming and I rewatch the video and I'm like, oh, whoops. Okay, which side needs more? This side? Question mark. Is this even? No? Why not? Why isn't this even? No? No. Mascara is so hard to get even. I give up. It'll do. You get the picture. Okay. So this is like the finished look. Yes. Okay. I love the glitter. Oh my god, the glitter. There's so much glitter. It's so pretty. I don't know if you guys can see what I see. Okay. I'm loving the Fenty. It's so pretty. Very pretty Fenty. This house is a Fenty stan house, okay? We love her. The lips, good. They're good. Moisturizing, smooth. The color is pretty. I feel like it's drying a little bit now that I'm talking. you know when you talk a lot and you kind of eat the inner part of the lip? My teeth do this every time. And the inner part starts to feel a bit dry. I feel like it's doing that. So, you know, but like every lip does that. Except for that She Glam one that I found, which is just sticks to your face. Which is really good for me. And this eyeshadow though, it's good. It's definitely good quality. It's just not what I wanted. It's not what I came here for, but it's good quality. It looks much better with a topper over the top of it though, definitely. And you could probably build it up, honestly. It did say that apply it with your finger and you can build it up, but I didn't build it up because the color is a little bit intense for me. I definitely should have got a lighter color, but I wanted to try it. So yeah, I don't know, these are good. I like these. Let me know if we should do this again, because then I get to buy fancy makeup and I like that. So if you want to see more of this, let me know, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.